Today we're going to do a craft that involves potatoes. It's actually a fun little craft you can do on those dreary winter days. It'll make everything a little bit of fun, and you're having fun with plants, which is the whole purpose of the horticulture program. So we're just going to take your standard potato that you can get in 5-pound bags at your grocery store, and we're going to cut it, kind of cube it into like cheese, fruit and cheese plate sized cheese blocks into somewhat small pieces, no bigger than a block of cheese on a fruit and cheese plate. You're going to stick a toothpick right through the middle of it, being careful not to poke yourself. And then what you're going to do is you're going to let it dehydrate. So you can use a food dehydrator, or you can just stick it out in the air. I find that if you have it on a styrofoam plate, the air comes around from all sides and dries it pretty nicely, although it might take a couple weeks. One thing you do want to do so that the potato doesn't stick on the toothpick too much is every couple days just kind of spin it so the starch doesn't glue the potato on there, so it's easier to take off when it's dried. Alright, so after they've dried completely, then you have dehydrated potatoes on a stick. So what you do with those is you paint them. So you can spray paint them. I've used tempera paint, I've used acrylic paint, and all you have to do, since they're on a handy little stick, is you just take them off. You just get some paint. Make sure you get all the sides. So use your imagination on the colors, but again, you want to make sure you paint tops, bottoms, all the sides. And depending on what kind of paint you use, it'll dry in a couple hours, maybe less. And so what you can do with them is after they're done, you slide them off the toothpick. And the really neat thing is the hole that it leaves is just the right size for the little rubber lanyards, little rubber pieces you can get at a craft store. So you can string them on there just like so. And the little rubber strings come in different colors, so you can mix and match for whatever colors you painted your potato pieces. So if you've spun the potatoes while they were drying so they don't completely stick to the toothpick, it'll be pretty easy to get them off. So now you have some potatoes on a stick, on a rubber string now, so you can use it as a bracelet. You can get a whole bunch and make a necklace. You can put them as close together as you want. You could also put plastic beads between them, or anything you want. You could have a couple charms hanging down out of the middle, but it's a neat little way to use something you have around the house anyway, something that's not that expensive, to make a little craft you can wear or give as a gift.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.